some way. When you see Tyson Fury pulling up, Anthony Joshua pulling up into the arena, and you realize this is it, they're really gonna fight. There's no playing about. Your stomach will start churning if you're really a fight fan, because you know you're gonna be chilling, but you're gonna be feeling something. This is how I always feel. You start getting excited because you understand. Really, it's because you understand the gravity of the consequence of one of them losing, but not just losing. This is a fight at any weight division. Even when it was like those days you're watching, say a welter versus a top welter or a top lightweight or top, let alone heavyweight, where it's a high percentage of chance someone's gonna sleep tonight. Somebody's gonna sleep tonight. Somebody's gonna sleep tonight. Even in my Xtreme martial arts, when I'm fighting, sometimes there have been times when they've pulled up on me and told me, look, the guy you're supposed to be fighting didn't turn up. There was one time it happened. I was out of the country, in a different location, different country. The guy I was supposed to be fighting didn't turn up. And the guy who was supposed to be fighting one of our heavyweight guys, yes, he turned up, but our heavyweight guy didn't turn up. And this is like, I'm talking big dude, big heavyweight, 6'8", and I'm not heavyweight. I wasn't heavyweight like that. They asked me, do you wanna what? I said, yeah. Give me a minute though. Give me 45 minutes to think about it. They said, you don't have to though. You don't have to. I said, I know. But our squad, our team is lacking a man. Yeah. So you can take this dude, and he's no slouch. I could see him already, 6'8", mighty dude, and he's fast because I've seen him fight before. It's no play. It's no play. And I stepped to him. When I finally agreed, I stepped to him. But the thing is, I didn't just step to him. I finally agreed. I looked into the mirror. There's a huge mirror around the place, and I knew. I said, this guy is big. Big. This is size. I could see the difference between us. Yeah. And I'm naturally like light heavyweight range and all that. And he's super heavyweight. My mind already told me, somebody's gonna sleep tonight. Somebody is gonna sleep tonight. There's no playing about, because I know this guy is no slouch. I watched him. I said, all right, let's get it popping. I stepped to him and I said, look, to myself, someone's gonna sleep tonight. It's almost a fact. But it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It is not gonna be me. I pulled up. Spang! Exploded. Instant. Boom, boom, boom. Destruction. Absolute destruction. And it went on. Bang, bang, bang. There was just non-stop action. All the way. Blazing. I dealt with him. The thing about heavyweights, and look, obviously, I'm not heavyweight like that. So it wasn't going to be like I was going to be fighting heavyweights every day. But in that instant, I had to gather myself together and know the facts. Listen, this ain't no play. This is, even my usual is not play anyway. But this is quadruply not play. Yeah, someone's going to sleep tonight. I know that for a fact. And I put my game on him. And I put him in hospital. So, yes, I did do it again. And I did it again. I did it about 3-4 times versus super heavyweights. But I didn't make it a habit where I'm now obviously not a super heavyweight. But it doesn't matter when you really know what you're doing. You still have to use your senses though, and don't use your head, and don't think you're now a heavyweight. Unless you want to be a heavyweight, then you can really move up. But I wasn't no heavyweight, but I still did my thing. These dudes are gonna do their thing because they're heavyweights. They don't even need to think about it. They're gonna do what they got to do, and someone's gonna sleep. Someone's going to sleep. Likely. Doesn't mean it's definitely gonna happen, because sometimes they get away with it. Some fights go like that. Even at the super heavyweight, and nobody sleeps. But the chances are very high, and they're much higher at that weight. Someone going to sleep. Statistically higher. It's just the way it is. It's just a likelihood. And which one of them is going to sleep? Is it going to be Anthony Joshua, or is it going to be Tyson Fury? One of them. It's a likelihood. One of them is going to sleep. Which one is going to be? We don't know. If you want to break it down, that's a whole different case. If you want to lay a bet, that's a whole different scenario. But trust me, it's going to be action that night. And it's going to be fueled, emotionally fueled, as far as both of them is concerned, because it's been a long time coming. And they both have experience fighting big fights like this. So they know what they're getting into. They both know what they're getting into. They both understand the gravity of this. They both fully know. Ain't nobody playing. This is the Imperial Kingdom. We don't play about when it comes to this. Yeah, we're chilling under the stars. Under the stars tonight. We out. And let's just chew on this. A little appetizer. Fury v AJ. Tyson Fury v Anthony Joshua is gonna be serious. It's gonna be action. Someone is likely to sleep. And it ain't gonna be me, because I'm not fighting. I'm gonna be watching. My eyes are gonna be glued to either the screen, or if I'm right there, whichever way. It's gonna be one of the two. And I'm not falling asleep either. This ain't the one where I'm falling asleep. I'm not falling asleep for this one. I'm gonna be wide awake. Oh yeah. If you think I'm gonna sleep, you're having a laugh. If you think I'm gonna fall asleep during this one, that's not happening. I'm gonna be wide awake. Absolutely wide awake. Yeah, let that flame go. That's right. We're chilling in the midnight. Imperial Kingdom. Make sure you're up for it. Make sure you tune in when it comes. I don't care at this point whether it's in UK, whether it's in Saudi, or whether it's in Vegas. I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching this fight. Trust me, it's all action. I'm watching this fight wherever it is. If you think I'm look, listen, UK, we want to see this fight. Of course, we'd love to see it in UK. All you fans troubling yourself about all this is just irrelevant. Don't watch it. It's irrelevant. Don't watch. I don't mean don't watch the fight. I mean, you know what we say in UK. Don't watch it. I mean, don't stress yourself over this. It's not something to stress about. Just pull up, enjoy. Pull up and enjoy. It's gonna be fab. It's gonna be bomb night. There's nothing to cry about. Just enjoy the night. Just enjoy the night. And it's gonna be history. We got history in the making too. We got history in the making. So listen, this is Imperial Kingdom. Just a little something. A little appetizer. Midnight chilling. Good night.